Demo time. It's been a hot minute since I played a demo. I do hope this loads correctly. My laptop is the big old son of a gun. Okay. Oh, the light. Interesting. I'm going to try it. So, go.
Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory. It's important that all life on the farm is protected, from animals to plants to the children who visit. We care greatly for you all. On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
Children aren't their best when they're happy. It is our duty to provide them with the best things in life, after all. Besides, children best behave when they have something they truly like.
What do kids like? I know I like something sweet.
Cornstarch. Sheep are herd animals. They always travel in a group. The sheep would travel together to bond and communicate, share their food and water sources, and protect each other from unknown dangers. This bond is arranged to keep the sheep close to each other at all times. Farmer Terry doesn't want the sheep to feel lonely, even when Shay feels like the black sheep of the group. His herd would never leave him behind. Did you know sheep can experience complex emotions just like humans? Sheep can feel a wide range of emotions, from sadness, happiness, optimism, and even boredom, to empathy. So I'm guessing let's look at the sheep. Let's feel emotions. Alright. Let's look at John. Some savings, I'll put it back. Look, it's over there. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's sheep food or something. Maybe start looking into the ARG after this. Okay, so that's collectible. You gotta look for shepherd, I'm guessing. Sorry if my video was glitchy on my laptop, so on my laptop show, so things aren't so as they was loading as well. Yeah. Giggle chips. Okay. Use that. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're going upstairs. So I can't get to the nursery. I don't know why. I wonder if that's for the full game we've all been waiting for or not. Runner, salt, and vinegar. That's what it is. What are we looking for? Oh. We got a bunch of Elliot merch. We got drawers, salt or something. We got plushes. We got clocks. And of course we got mugs. Yeah. I forget your name. We got your plushes, your mugs, some jam. Oh, is that honey? No, it might be honey. Okay, let's mix it now, but still good enough. Okay. Giggle puffs. Some jam boxes. Giggleland, other soda. Bags. Oh, we can see more over here. More of what I'm guessing is honey. And then cans. Here's the soap. Yes, it is.
You have obtained sugar.
I was craving something sweet.
You cannot eat the sugar, but you are permitted to purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead.
Slide.
Farm equipment works best when it works just right. It is our duty to make sure nothing breaks down, after all. Besides, the equipment works best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Isn't it dangerous to do farm work at night?
Yeah, but shut up, Elliot. Those two walls. This one's still there. Yeah. Find the jar that'll make. Oh! The oil. Very much of the oil. Oops. Right here. Yep. Look for the generator pipe in this room. So that can be. There it is. It's open now. Can't even look like that's open now. Awesome. These toys. Yeah, good point. Sorry if I'm quiet as well. I usually do this. The chicken coop is where Harley and Clark raise their baby chicks. The coop is like their house. It's warm and protects their little families from the danger of the outside, with wolves and other predators. This chicken coop has everything these special birds eat. They can eat the healthiest seeds, drink the freshest water, sleep in the comfiest nests, and lay eggs for farmer Terry to harvest. Did you know? Chickens and hens have over 30 unique sounds they make when talking to each other. You can use these sounds to tell other chickens and hens when food is nearby, if danger is near, and more. These birds know that communication is key. Alright. Let's bring this on. Are you like a kid in here? Because I'm not a lot smaller than that. Imagine being a kid having to do all this complicated stuff. That sucks. Wait, is that the storage room over there? Oh. If that's the storage room, I'm stupid. There we go. I just realized there's 4 pipes, 2 on each side. And you get blue, which does the house, and yellow does the queen, red does the barn, purple, which one?
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of. It is our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all. Besides, animals will never leave if you give them something that makes them so happy.
Oh, I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
Hey, I want to get loose. Here you go, tell me boss.
Animal food! Please do not ingest this food. It's not allowed for humans.
I'm a cat, and even I know it doesn't taste good.
Dude. The nurseries where Farmer Terry grows some of the best crops. Inside you'll find his award-winning tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, carrots, and more. Greenhouse helps farmer Terry grow his crops year-round. He protects them from harsh weather. Outside pests and sneaky lure. Farmer Terry is able to control the environment within the greenhouse to make it the perfect temperature and lighting for all his crops to grow ripe and delicious for all to eat. Did you know? Since greenhouses makes it easier to deter pests, farmers don't have to use pesticides or herbicides, which are chemicals that can damage the crops. So it's a okay. I'm going to check over here first. Okay. Alright, time to feed them. What's with all the candles? You can tell if that's connected or not. This is like a cult. Yeah, there's a cult underground. There's dots around. Okay. Didn't notice the camera. Alright. What's this?
The crops are at their worst when the weeds begin to grow. We cannot let the weeds taint our succulent harvests after all. Besides, if the weeds are removed from the garden, all life will be safe from harm.
I don't like the fact that it's red, and the fact that everything's closed and or destroyed. Is it? Protect the nursery. Okay. Why? Big question is here. This is the last thing. 20-minute demo, not bad. Well, over 20-minute demo. I want to do that. Yay. Yay, the corn. What the hell? Look at that. Come on. There would not be so, but anyone else producers. There's vegetable the corpus. Don't worry, we keep you safe. We've got our eyes on you. Keep up our clean. Play together. Friends will play together. Stay together.
How the heck are we supposed to get up there?
Be heavy where it becomes big.
Unauthorized entry detected. Please evacuate immediately.
You really can't turn back now.
I really can't turn back. Can't stop smiling. Wait, where's my skin? Where's my skin? Where's my skin? Where's my skin? Okay. It's not good enough. Welcome. Remember, it's going to be half an hour. Welcome home. Okay. It's like a see what I mean?
Don't be afraid. I'm always watching you.
What?
This place looks pretty boring.
I can't really show the screenshot that they gave me, but I send a post out of it after the video goes in. Because the thing, you know. Okay. The sheep, gods. Okay. Much. Should post a bit after this video goes live. Gary came to my desk today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man was a child once. An innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. The story was about a young farmer trying to feed his animals, and the animals were plump. They'd be slaughtered and shared with the small village nearby. However, the grass was dry, and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals would then die, and would die within days. The villagers began to starve, and some would not make it through the nights. The farmer thought for a long time and realized that there was something he could give. He went to the village and gave the leader his sickle. He asked to cut open some of his meat. So his meat could feed the village, and his blood to seep into the crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With his blood, they poured it onto his crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produce fruits and vegetables. I never heard a children's story like that. I asked him where he learned it, but he wouldn't answer. He told me that wasn't important, but the lesson was what truly mattered. A lesson he was preparing to enact. A lesson where a person's selfishness will bring joy to the rest. What is he going to do? Interesting. No, I'm trading that away for something.
Where are you?
Jerry was teaching the young kid the basics of gardening. I hate the teachers for letting him get so close to the kids. He saw me and asked for help getting supplies from the barn. I should have said no. I followed him into the barn, and something caught my eye. There were wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. He saw me looking at them and told me he'd show me what's inside later. He wanted it to be private. He brought out the supplies and I offered to help him with the lesson. Terry told me I should get back to making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of the kids, so I did. I did as I was told. As I left, I noticed Terry watching one boy in particular. I think his name was Isaac. I think I heard that in the game theory video. Kid named Isaac, I don't remember. He was a spitfire, a kind kid. Terry had this weird smile while watching him. Why was he looking at him like that? Weird. find a way to restore power. It feels sick. I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shaking. But I need this to be known. I can't keep this all in my head. I need to know that it was real. Terry took me to the barn after our script editing. He opened one of the boxes and revealed a set of old-looking knives. He made them himself and carefully swiped one of them across his finger. Even with the gentle touch, he began to bleed. Made him giddy. When I opened the cellar and had me look down, a giant stone laid in the middle of the room. I could see the meat hooks hanging on the walls. I asked him why he brought me into the slaughter hall. He let out the biggest laughter I've ever heard from him. He was on the verge of tears and needed a minute to calm down. That room isn't for animals. It's a new project he's trying. Something that has to do with that boy, Isaac. A project where the selfishness of one will benefit us all. What the fuck is he going to do? Oh, that's right, because the story he was telling is about someone who, to restore power, all three levers must be pulled at the same time. Pull together. Slow forward and goes. All the levers. Why is it not working? The lights don't come on. Someone was off there. The lights are on now. Let me do that. That's fine. Okay. Good. Hmm. Right. Let's try this over. I'm so confused. No. Get lost.
Oh, I think we're getting closer. Oh, we're
Even
almost
closer.
there.
I need to beat it. I have to get him out of here. I think you can sneak in through the front later tonight. But where would he go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. How do I get him out of here? After the runners come back, I can take a car and drive him to town. Maybe we can take him to the police. His mother has to be looking for him, right? Fuck. I don't even know his last name. Maybe I'll just know by a wanted poster or something. There's funny. I need to find Isaac. Okay. But what? Wait. Almost isn't moving. Okay. You. Yo. What just happened? What? That's my research. Can I make good? Okay.
Wow, I wonder who lives here. Hello? Dolly?
What? What was that? Oh, yeah, I'm like wish listing this video. Okay, so if do here has a minute here on the game, I think they should. Oh my god, this was a lot. I wrote this. I'll do a quick recording. I'll attach it to this one. The photos we got. So we'll see what those. Okay, so this is one of the screenshots. I think it's like Elliot's point of view. You can see the office, the meeting boardroom we went in. I think that's us right there. So I think that's when the sent to us. Let's see. We gotta put the board, the chairs, Elliot poster. So I'm wondering, is he on a catwalk that was above us? Green doors. I don't know what's up with these green doors. Because there are other colored doors, but it's only green doors we've seen on them. Yeah. Alright, trying to think on what this one was. I think this was right after. Did you see the no entry, unauthorized personnel, authorized personnel, and you see the boxes? You can see the boxes over here. There's a player character again. See the boxes over here. Giggleland on there. See right there in the box. Yeah, I think this was right before we got to the power room. So it's interesting. So looking at the character, you can see we have what looks like a rabbit hat, long brown and black hair, white skirt. I think that is the skirt or no sleeve dress. No, one long sock. That's it. Alright, final screenshot. Oh, this was early on. Wait, was it early on? No, this was at the end. Yeah, this was at the end. I thought this was the club room for a second. No, this is the dxei walkers. Let's see. Nope, no. I'm sure. Yeah. Alright, well about. That was interesting. Alright. But that was the Giggleland demo. To be honest, I think game theory, to make a theory on the game, but the game's demo if they haven't. I think they've only been talking about the ARG and never touched on the actual this game. I'm interested on what they get from that when they play this, especially with those notes. Isaac. I wonder who Isaac is. I think he was one of the kids. wonder if this is a cult or if it's a sacrificial thing. So you see the kid in the body bag at the end. Before you close the door. So I'm wondering if they're sacrificing to a god or if it's just a straight up cult. It could be both. Like an old religion that still goes on. I think I should do it. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it. Alright, we're back. Alright, so you can see the outline. Didn't miss this. Look at all the maps and the lines. You can see some of the posters over here, the walkers, the boxes. I think those are newspapers and the arrow, the box, the password, the lines, us, the walkers. Huh. There we go. Well, yeah, I think Tom Game Theory, British man, should make a theory on this. If he hasn't, I haven't watched the Giggleland stuff. But with that, that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.